Illinois is now the second state to punish Wells Fargo for its phony account scandal. The state yesterday joined California suspending investment activity with the bank for a year. Wells Fargo CEO has claimed he first heard about the creation of the fake accounts back in 2013. But one whistleblower says she alerted the company years earlier than that. Only on CBS This Morning, John Blackstone shows us why she says that she was fired for her honesty.
I started noticing what I thought were honest mistakes. But then these honest mistakes, became a very clear pattern.
Jessinia Witron says she saw strange things happening to customer accounts after she began working at the Wells Fargo branch in St. Helena, California in 2008.
People ending up with 10 to 15 debit cards that they didn't request.
10 to 15 debit cards?
Yes.
For one customer?
For one customer.
When her complaints to the branch manager were ignored, she went to Human Resources and to the bank's ethics department.
Constantly email them back, this is happening, what did you find, what are we going to do?
Eventually, as her complaints continued, she says the manager of the branch here in St. Helena came to her desk, told her she was fired, and escorted her out the door. She responded in 2010 with a lawsuit claiming she was dismissed because she raised concerns about bank employees opening accounts without the consent or authorization of the prospective clients.
I felt similar to the case with Aaron Brockovich. Here's this little me against a big, powerful Wells Fargo bank. Nobody's going to believe what I'm saying.
A judge dismissed her claims, accepting Wells Fargo's version that she failed to meet her sales goals and that she was thus not performing her job satisfactorily. The bank sent CBS News a statement reading, "We do not tolerate retaliation against team members who report their concerns," while noting they agree with the judge's finding that her claims of retaliation had no merit.
There's no question, Mr. Chairman, we should have done more sooner.
Wells Fargo CEO has now twice apologized to Congress for the problems Witron first flagged years ago.
To me, it's kind of like, I told you so. I wasn't making things up. I had more than enough evidence to prove that what I was saying, and it was a big deal.
Nobody listened to you then?
No.
People are listening now, but Jessinia Witron paid a price. She says she was out of work for months after being fired. She now works as a property manager, but has never returned to banking. For CBS This Morning, John Blackstone, St. Helena, California.
Boy, this case continues to amaze me.
It is. I mean, she describes herself as little me, but people are really paying attention to what she has to say now.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bank that everybody thought was the biggest bank, and everybody thought it was. It must be doing something right.
I'm a Wells Fargo person. I'm looking at it like, okay.
Yeah.
It's a little jarring. It's very unsettling.